Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Here I go with a different video from my usual ones. I get asked a lot how I remove my stones, how I remove my nails, how I prep my nails, how I glue on my tips. So this video I will try and voice over it the whole way. So at the beginning that you saw, I try to use a cuticle nipper to remove all the rhinestones. If they don't come off, I use this carbide bit, which is a coarse carbide bit, and I carve around the rhinestones. That makes it much easier and where I can get a grip of the rhinestones, just because I seal them in really good, where it's such a hard time and I don't want my hands hurting trying to apply these things off. I'm using the Medicool Professional. So before I continue, I decided to keep in this part of the video because I really cut myself. Remember, you guys, carbide bits are super sharp, but sometimes when I'm in a rush, they're so sharp that you don't even feel the moment you cut yourself. So you're supposed to stop, disinfect, clean, and if it won't stop bleeding, don't continue the service. But if it stops, just keep it dry and put a band-aid on it just for it to stop bleeding for a while, and then you can continue. This was important for me to leave it in the video just because, trust me, I know it has happened to the best of us. And just make sure you disinfect all your tools after you're done. I just continue to remove my nails with an extra coarse safety bit. I am using my non-dominant hand just because, my other hand would not stop bleeding. I'm serious. But it did once I started my whole prep process. I leave a clear layer of acrylic at the end of at the base of my nails, just so I can actually remove the acrylic all the way down to where there is no color. Every 3 to 4 months, I soak everything off and continue with fresh clear underneath. So every time I do a new set, it's like I'm removing all the color and just doing a fill at the bottom of my nails, since that clear coat of acrylic is on them. I also cut them, shape them. I remove any dead skin off my cuticles. My ring finger actually has a callus because that's where I lean my nail drill. So it gets all thick and nasty, and I have to remove it every single time I do my nails. Once I'm done with this process, I'm going to use a cuticle bit, which basically it scrapes off the dead skin on your cuticles. I know I'm so off track. This section here, I'm just removing all the extra stuff and blending the acrylic at the bottom. This is a medium grit safety bit. So I just continue. I push my cuticles back before I use the cuticle bit, which helps I get a lot of that, dead skin around my cuticles. So I spray some alcohol just to soften them a little and use the bit. As you can see, all that stuff right there, that's just dead skin, which usually is the stuff that makes your nails lift. If you remove that and then remove the shine, you should be good. No lifting should occur unless they touch their face or their hair before and putting your dehydrator and primer. So now I'm removing the shine. I do use an regular coarse carbide bit. No, sanding bit. But use it at the lowest setting and no pressure. If you put pressure, you're gonna damage the nail bed and hurt the client. It happens to everyone. But it shouldn't be happening to you on every single damn client. So I continue. Here's how my station is left after I remove everything. I clean off the dust, clean out my Valentino Beauty Pure. I feel like I do really heavy acrylic removal work where I just abuse this damn filter. I changed my filters every 1 to 2 weeks. If I did nails all week, I have to change it literally that week just because it gets really nasty. Some people ask me how I disinfect my tools. Just get any antibacterial soap, give them a good clean. I take off the excess and just soak them in your Barbicide. Leave them in there for 15 to 20 minutes. And take them out, dry them, and put them in your clean tool receptacle, whatever you use. Make sure that everything is submerged in the liquid. Because trust me, state board comes in and let's say your cuticle pusher is a little bit out, that's a fine. Here now I am measuring all my nail tips. These nail tips are a little tricky to glue on, but I mean, I make them work because I love that they're a slightly curved but not too much curve. They're still kind of straight, but I really love these nail tips. I just wish they were a little more curved where you glue like that little area right there, but Bondini will glue anything. So hope you guys like this video. I will be posting part 2 after this video with the new nail design I decided to do. And hope you like this video. If I missed anything, because I feel like I just ran through this just because I'm doing this on my break, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye. As you can see, there's little like gaps right there at where the tip and my nail meets. Don't worry about those. You can just cap them with some clear and you'll be fine. Just want to let you guys know that. So I was undecisive about what I wanted to do, but here are all the colors I have. Most of these are my own mixes, and some of these are the Valentino Beauty Pure collections and the Glamming Glitz collections. I wish I had more, but so far this is my collection right now.